Hey everybody, what is up? It's your good friend Brian McGill and Corey Camp back at you for another What's Up Wednesday, a special edition of our What's Up
Yes.
Wednesday show. Corey, we got a lot to celebrate today. We got two things actually we want to celebrate.
Mhm.
Starting with you, Corey, give it to
I
us.
know. I know. So I have three amazing children. They are 10. Our son Brian is 10, 7, which is Ella. She's a second grader. And Grace has been a preschooler until next year. I just got back from enrolling her in kindergarten.
She's
I
in.
don't know how I feel about that. I will not have any more daycare payments come August, so that's going to be nice. So
We're
extra
gonna
money.
start. We're going. You're saving up for that cruise. Brian's been promising you for years.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna start having a lot more vacation time. So yeah, that's really exciting on our end, and a little, it's always hard whenever it's your. I don't know if she's going to be our youngest forever, and we may continue to add to the family in the future. But for right now, it's kind of like she's the last. So yeah. But even more
Now,
exciting.
all right, now it's time for the main event, the big award. We have something really exciting to share with our community today. A lot of this is from some really strategic planning inside of the company, and a lot of this is the result of some of y'all's work and some of the employees y'all have been working with. Congratulations to Sibme for winning a pretty incredible award. Can we bring that slide up? Let's see here.
Yes. Yes.
Congratulations, Sibby,
Get
for
out.
winning the Stevie Award for uh, customer service and
Mm-hmm.
success.
Mm-hmm.
One more time, congratulations, everybody, for our for winning an award for customer service and success with the Stevie Awards. We have a very special guest to talk to us a little bit about today. Our Chief Operating Officer and Director of Customer Success. He is the one and only TJ Hoffman. Welcome to the show.
Hey, TJ.
Can you hear me? Is it everything's good?
You sound
Everything's
wonderful, TJ. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, good. I'm glad to be
So,
here.
so TJ, you just got back to Houston from Las Vegas for accepting this award. Talk to us a little bit about the what it was like to attend the award and what this means.
Well, the Stevie Awards are an international award that celebrates outstanding achievement in basically two big categories: sales and marketing, and then customer service. And to celebrate our achievement in supporting our customers. And so it was in Las Vegas. It was at the Caesars Palace Casino. It was a pretty glitzy event. Honestly, I felt a little out of place. It was a little bit nicer than the like Teacher of the Year award that I got when I was a teacher. It's quite a fancy event, but huge. There were attendees from close to 1,000 different organizations from around the world, and we were one of them. So it was a really exciting gala event on Friday night at the Caesars Palace Casino.
So you didn't just win big at the slot machine; you won big for the company. Congratulations
I
to
did
that.
big at the slot machine. Quite the opposite. Uh,
Well, Corey, you got our next question here. Do we still have Corey?
I think she's frozen, but I think the question was about finding out about how we apply, what category they use to decide who should win. And
Yeah.
I'll jump into that, and she can ask me the question. We could ask the question when it's back.
Well, tell us a little bit about what goes into winning this award. How is this measured? So,
Yeah.
so what goes into it?
So there are a bunch of different categories, like I said, in a bunch of different parts of the world of servicing customers. So there are sales awards, and there are marketing awards, and there are a bunch of different kinds of customer service awards. category that we were awarded in is the broadly termed customer service and success category, which is really about that work with their customers to help them find meaningful ways to implement whatever solution they offer. So obviously for us, that's helping schools and universities change the way that their staff and students learn at work. And so that was where we applied. It's a pretty rigorous application process. You have to go through several different stages of application. There's a written application. I had to submit evidence of a lot of the things that we've done with regard to training and onboarding, and then the sort of ongoing customer service that our amazing customer service team, I and Ryan and Camille, perform on a day-to-day basis, and then the great work that our customer success team, Jenny and Corey and myself and May and Eni, do in sort of making sure that everything is running smoothly and that you're getting what you need to be successful. So I had to provide them with lots of artifacts. It's sort of like learning in Sibme, right? So I had to provide them with videos. I had to provide them with resources from our learning center. I had to provide them with those little pop-up notifications that show up in the app that help you learn how to use it. So all that stuff went into the application. And then once we submitted the application, then it was judged by a panel. There are 100 judges that judge it from companies around the world. And we were being judged against everybody big, right? So the big companies like Amazon and IBM and a bunch of big banks and that sort of stuff. And then you're rated by each of the judges, and then your average score qualifies you to win one of the awards. And so that was sort of the process. We scored high enough to qualify as a winning organization.
Congratulations on that. And that there's kind of a lot that goes into that, because you don't just build a customer success program overnight, right? You know, just like Rome isn't built in a day, neither is this. When you kind of took the helm of all this work a few years ago, what were some of the key components of your vision to that, and some of the activities that I think played out and it gave you a good return on that strategy?
Yeah, I mean, when I started working for Sibme, so the title of our application was that our company has been built by our customers for our customers, and that really is the truth. I mean, you're 2/3 of the people on this little conversation are former Sibme customers, right? And we are very influential in what gets done. Corey and I both were very engaged customers who then, after a few years, Dave recruited to come on the team. And that was really central to what I think our customer success process is all about. When I started working for the company and Dave said, we don't have these things called customer success managers. Would you go be a customer success manager for all our customers? I went, yeah, I don't know what that means, but I know what I would have wanted when I was a customer, which is going beyond the technical training, going beyond, what's a huddle and how do I upload a video, but also helping to build resources and guidance so that when I know what a huddle is, I know what to put there and how to have conversation. I was just reading Corey's amazing Sibme Suggests article that'll be in our forthcoming Teachable Moments, and talking about really specific things and use our huddle discussions for. That's information that we wouldn't have if it weren't for ongoing, really deep relationships with and wanting our customers' voices to inform everything that we do. And we're very lucky to work with a bunch of people at all of these wonderful schools and
I think we lost TJ for a moment.
We might have. There
he is. ESC.
Hey,
Am I
TJ,
back?
can you hear us? Yes, yes, you are. Welcome back.
TJ, welcome back, TJ. Sorry
You were,
about that. You're on a roll though.
yeah, you were
What-
talking about all the different types of customers, I think, that have helped then contribute to the way that we can think about how to actually implement the platform, right? Which is, I know you and I both have talked a lot about, I mean, you're absolutely right. That's the big part of what has, I think, made our customer success model helpful is we go way beyond the technology part of it. And that was my experience too as a customer. I came on board the Sibme team after UTJ, but it was very much, those were the things that made the big difference for me as a Sibme customer, was when I got to speak with Allison Burnett, who's our director of the virtual coaching team, and see how she was using video and the different nuances in the actual application of Sibme to support that. So definitely helpful. TJ, are you still with us? We can't see your picture anymore, but can you hear us? Looks like we might have lost him. All kinds of technical difficulties today on the Wednesday show. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it because while a lot of this strategy for customer success was being implemented, this was a big decision making point for a lot of our new customers over the last 18 to 24 months, when I was, as I served Sibme as an account executive. And this was a change management problem more than it was a technology problem, because they needed support in helping to move the people inside their organizations towards this, transformational, I would say, strategy of video enhanced professional learning. So, having a robust customer success journey that could essentially tailor strategies based off of use cases, and whatever the audience was working in that program, that was kind of key to all of that. All right.
Yeah,
So do we have
absolutely.
TJ back?
Doesn't look like he's back just yet. Can you hear us, TJ? Not yet. So we'll have him kind of come back in here and wrap up our final question. But, I just want to add to, it's been amazing to be a part of our customer success team and working with, really, like you said, this is a big part of strategy, thinking about how we can help people be successful. It's super easy to log into the application, record a video, figure out how to share those. The terminology is the first hard part, but then the next big piece is, how do I do that change management, as you mentioned?
Mm-hmm.
TJ, can you hear us?
I'm back.
Hi, you're back. Yes, welcome back. We were filling in the space as you were getting reconnected. So welcome back. We were just talking a little bit about the strategy that goes into making those meaningful components that were a part of your vision now a reality. So TJ, then what can we? Yeah, go ahead.
At this point, you're on it than I am. I mean, you do so much of the work. That's why I felt a little guilty about going to the awards to begin with, because it's really, the two of you and Jenny and Ivan and Ryan and Eni who are interfacing with our customers every day, that do all the great work, make it all happen. So that's what turns that into a reality.
Yeah, it really is some amazing teamwork, and I don't think any of us on the team could really do it without that interreliability with everyone else and our customers. I mean, our customers are a huge part of our customer success team, so whether they realize it or not. So looking forward to next year, TJ, any big things that our subscribers, our customers can expect from their journeys in the 2020-2021 school year?
So, I mean, more fantastic courses in the Sibme Learning Center, more wonderful resources. Mm-hmm. Corey and our publishing team are working on that every day. working on improved webinars so that we have more and more resources from our customers, your voices, elevated out to the rest of our network. And then our big focus for next school year is really focusing on their onboarding experience and making that learning process for learning very on demand and very sized. So really thinking about that for the students using it or the teachers using it in the classroom, so that it's a great experience for everybody. Those are our big goals.
Yeah, I've been working with May and Innie on pulling all of the analytics from our new Sibme Learning Center, which rolled out last August. And we've got tons of learners in the thousands. I think we're almost up to 2,000 now. We've been growing pretty fast each day this 2020 year. And we are about to do some research into of the things that are in there, what's been helpful for those who've used those resources for their onboarding process. How has that helped so we can continue to refine what we do and what we can offer. So that's going to be, I'm pretty excited about being able to have a little bit of a hand in all of those updates next year.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, TJ. This is a really exciting award, and it's cumulative for a lot of hard work by or strategy by yourself and your team. We look forward to the kind of future and continuing to get recognized for these kinds of things, and as well as other parts of the company as well. So I want to thank you for all your hard work here and all of this, and all of our team members. So I guess we should kind of close a little bit. I'd like to put our hands together for some of our teammates for winning this. Way to go, guys!
Yay! Good job. Beautiful award. So wanted to show that off one more time. Thanks again, TJ, for joining us, and we'll see everyone again next Wednesday. I'm excited for our show next Wednesday. We'll have more coming out on social media about that. So
see you out there.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.